Okay, today we are going to take a new textbook, page number 9. So I think yes, diversity in living organisms, isn't it? Now it's going on. Okay. So diversity in living organisms, we have started to say about vertebrata, and but we all have said about vertebrata. So vertebrata are animals having a true vertebral column and internal skeleton, allowing a completely different distribution of muscle attachment points to be used for the movement. So vertebrates are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, coelomic and segmented with complex differentiation of body tissues and organs. So all chordates possess the following features. So what are the features we have said? It will have a notochord, have a dorsal nerve cord, they are triploblastic, having paired gill pouches and coeloid. Okay, so and vertebrate are categorized into 5 classes and we are going to study that now. Okay, so today we will study about the 5 different groups that present in the vertebrate, and I don't know how much we will finish today. I think within tomorrow we will finish the vertebrates. Okay, so I think we can start the section, isn't it? The first one is the pisces. Okay, first one is the pisces. So what is the specialty of the pisces? Okay, the specialty of the pisces are they are mainly fish. They are fish groups. Okay, they are fish groups, and as we know that fishes, they are water living animals. Means aquatic animals, isn't it? Water living animals. So, and when we are saying about fishes, I think you have all seen the fishes and you know the common characteristics of the fishes, isn't it? So when we are saying about the amphibians, they can live in both land and water. They can take oxygen from the land and water. But when we are saying about fishes, we have know that it have only seen in water. They are water living animals. Okay, so they have specialized structures in their body. They have their special organs in their body for the respiration, for the digestion, for the intake of food, all those things. They have specialized things. So first we are seeing about the skin covering. Okay, so the skin covering is covered with scales or plates. Okay, scales or plates. Okay, scales or plates. Okay, so they obtain oxygen dissolved in water by using gills. Okay, they will obtain oxygen, okay, dissolved in water. Okay, or dissolved in water. So for that also there is a specialized structure which is known as the gills. They have gills. Okay, and the body is streamlined. Okay, the body is streamlined and having what? Having muscular tie. Muscular tie is present for the movement. Okay, muscular tail is used for the movement. Okay, and when we are seeing about, they are cold blooded, having 2 chambers in heart. two chambers in the heart. And we have four chambers, in this only two chambers. Okay, so main specialties are they lay eggs. Okay, they lay eggs. Okay, they lay eggs, and the eggs from the eggs, the new generation will come out. The new generation will form. Okay, so what we have said about the pieces are mainly fish. They are exclusively water living animals, and their skin is covered with scales or plates. So they obtain oxygen dissolved in water by using gills, and the body is streamlined, and a muscular tail is used for the movement, and the body are cold blooded, and the movement. Okay, when you're saying about that, they are cold blooded, and their hearts having only two chambers, not like the humans. So they lay eggs for making the new generation. Okay, so you write those points as your in your language itself. Okay, in your language itself, you write the points. Okay, not like these points, you write it as in a sentence itself. Okay, so I will give you 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, so we are getting into the next section of pizzas. So they will lay eggs for the making of the next generation. Okay, so what will happen next? What will happen next? Okay, so we can think of many kinds of fish, some with skeletons and made entirely of cartilage. Okay, some of them are what? Having skeletons and having skeletons and having yes, entirely of cartilage. You don't want to miss any points because it is only small thing that you want to do. You should study. So you should write all those things in your notebook, and also you should write in exams. You want to complete all those things. Okay, so it's entirely of cartilage. Okay, so for example, for this the example is shark. The example is shark, and some are with the skeleton and made of both bone and cartilage. Okay, bone and cartilage. Some of them. Okay, some of them are with both bone and the cartilage, such as tuna or roe. Such as tuna or roe. Okay, tuna or roe. Okay, tuna or roe. And the next one is these examples that they are giving mainly. They are mainly giving. So this is roe. Okay, okay. So they are giving this Syncyropus splendidus, that is Manterian fish. You should only write this one, Manterian fish. Okay, Manterian fish, angler fish, lionfish, then torpedo, stingray, and dogfish. Okay, dogfish. These all are the examples of which one? These are examples of this one. Some of them are having skeletons, having entirely of cartilage. That is this one: Manterian fish, anglerfish, lionfish, torpedo, stingray, dogfish. And some of them have both bone and cartilage. For that, the examples are rohu, seahorse. Okay, in this you want to say that rohu, seahorse. Okay, rohu, seahorse, flying fish, and climbing perch. Climbing perch. Okay, so what we have said that Some of them are having skeletons and having entirely of cartilage, that is some shark, mandarin fish, anglerfish, lionfish, torpedo, stingray and dogfish. And some are without skeleton, both bone and cartilage, and the examples are like tuna or rohu. The examples are rohu, seafood, flying fish, flying perch and tuna. Okay, so you write it, and after that you should write you should draw one from 7.21a in your textbook and one from the 7.21b from your textbook. Certainly. Okay, only 5 minutes, so I think you don't want to write no more notes. You only do this two and the examples, and after that you use the time for drawing. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so now it's 11:18. Yes. 11:18, and I think you will get time. Yes, 11:23. Is it 11:23 or 11:25 you use, and after that you draw one of the picture from 7.21a and 7.21b, and after all we will get into the amphibia. Okay. Okay, I think you have finished. Next we are going to study about the amphibia. Okay, so we are going to study about the amphibia. I think you have started to draw, and after this class you can draw the remaining parts in the pieces. Okay, pieces A and pieces B, isn't it? So you can draw it easily. So after that we will get to the next section on the next day. So next is the amphibia. So I think I have already said about amphibians at the time of I think, yes, when I am saying about the pieces, I have mentioned about amphibians which can live in both water and, yes, land. So when we are saying about that, these animals, we want to say that we are usually seeing those animals like frog, tortoise, and salamander, toad, hyena. So all these things can live in water and land. So when we are saying amphibian, the amphibian name itself shows something examples of the animals which is living in water and, yes, both in water and land. So I want to say that they lay eggs. I also like the fishes and other pieces that we have studied. So it's important to study about all those things. Okay, so we are getting into the section amphibia. This is the amphibia. So when we are saying about amphibia, these animals differ from fish in the lack of scales. Okay, what differ from fish? Lack of scales. Lack of scales. Okay, in having, what we have said that it having mucus glands in the skin. Okay, having mucus gland in the skin. Having mucus gland in the skin. Okay, and the fishes have two chambered heart. It have three chambered heart. Three chamber heart. Okay, and when we are saying about the respiration, it is through either gills or lungs. Is used for the respiration. Okay, gills or lungs is used for the respiration. Okay, so they will lay eggs. Okay, they will lay eggs like the pieces itself. They will lay eggs. So these are found both in water and land. Yes, it's very easy. So main examples are frogs, toads, again, and after that hyla. Hyla means the tree frog, and the salamander. Okay, so these are the examples. So what we have said, these animals differ from the fish in the lack of scales. So in having mucus glands in the skin and three chambered heart, respiration is through either gills or lungs. So they lay eggs. So these animals are found both in water and on land. So frogs, toads, and salamanders, and the hyena, tree frogs, are the main examples for this amphibian. Okay, so we are finishing today's class, so you can write it, and we will get into the next section of the vertebrata, of the three sections of vertebrata and the classification system of animals. The next class means Thursday's class. So thank you for listening. Stay home, stay safe.